Smith and Şengün play together in the front court, and it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the floor. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Şengün. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Şengün.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Gafford with a screen on Green. Fires at the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Back to Van Vliet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Here's Doncic, buried from 15 feet out.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Now Brooks, defended by Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington passes to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Off target at the rim. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. The 3 from Washington. And the three-pointer goes.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Van Vliet against Doncic. Now here's Şengün. The D's right on him. And that one, good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Fred Van Vliet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle, just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Green. Tries the spin move. Lively grabs a miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Washington finds Thompson. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Thompson, a screen on Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Takes the three. Drains the triple.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. 6-point game. With a 9-footer. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 6.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Lively passes to Doncic. Lively with a screen on Van Vliet. Van Vliet against Doncic. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 4. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From the low block, Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Irving, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's Van Vliet. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Green, Thompson out there with Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie. The ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Houston has possession. Green against Lively. And it's Green missing. The Mavericks lead by 4. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one drops. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the game.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Adams checked in for Smith. Inside. Here's Adams. Goes to the fadeaway.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Screen by Lively. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Lively. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Irving against Thompson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Alperen Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Thompson. Outside, Green. Down low. Pass to Whitmore. 4-3. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Whitmore's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün with it. And here is Green. He's guarded by Washington. Shot clock at 6. They get the rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Derek Lively. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Shepard. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Gafford with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Dinwiddie. Cranked it in off the glass. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It's a great option every time to have Dinwiddie run the pick and roll. As reliable a play as they'll ever get.
A minute 29 left to play in the first half. Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Washington, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Dinwiddie. Drops in the layup for 2. Dinwiddie's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dinwiddie. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Smith's checked in. 1:05 left in the second. Van Vliet against Irving. On the wing, Green. Still without a bucket. Offensive rebound. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Van Vliet. Baseline jumper right on the money. Van Vliet's got 12 points in the game.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Van Vliet. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Right side, Irving. Over Green. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving, 4 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got 8 points.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
That's good from Doncic. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Green for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington a screen. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Washington. Thompson a screen on Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Dallas no good that time either. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Brooks. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Out to Thompson from behind the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Rockets trail by 6. Outside, Green. Pass to VanVleet. Fires it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. This one for 3. Kept alive. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Fred VanVleet. Both free throws good from Gafford. Now here's Green. No points yet. Pass to Smith. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Washington, a screen on Green. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
The Mavericks lead by 6. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Smith against Doncic. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That's good from Doncic. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. Steven Adams checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Smith. Doncic hits them both. Rockets trail by 8. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter here. Green's feeling it at the arc.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Now Dinwiddie. He's got 6. And here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Pass to Whitmore. Into the lane. That shot off. Nice D from Thompson. The Mavericks lead by 8. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Marshall passes to Thompson. Doncic with it. Defended by Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Here's Doncic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now a 10-point Dallas lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Green out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Thompson. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Here's Whitmore outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Irving, the pass to Lively. Lets it fly from 18 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Whitmore. Uses the glass on the layup.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Green against Washington. Dinwiddie with it. Irving, screen on Van Vliet. Dinwiddie finds Irving. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. And Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Green. Brooks, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Green is subbed in for Thompson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
He hits the second from the line. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Doncic. Irving, screen on Van Vliet. Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Gafford. Sengun against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot from 9 feet. And no good, trying to use the glass. Rockets trail by 5. Brooks from outside. They get it again. Outside for Green. Over Irving. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Smith.
Love the confidence from Green, showing he's got poise, taking and making big shots.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Now here's Doncic. Tightly guarded. The shot's good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. On the wing, Green. Sengun, a screen on Irving. And Sengun gets it to go.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Doncic with it. Van Vliet covering. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet outside. Up and over Doncic. Van Vliet misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Gafford the screen. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Sengun. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Up top Smith. Unloads. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
You don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late game.
Irving finds Thompson. That three's off the mark. Doncic against Smith. Pass to Şengün. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
Yeah,
and with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in play, still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we... They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Within 2 here.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Brooks finds Green. Van Vliet against Doncic. The 3 won't fall. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And the Rockets call time here. They're losing by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Now here's Şengün. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, in the end, you guys managed to protect home. We know how exciting this game was to watch. What was it like to play?
I mean, it was, intense. I appreciate the crowd was in. They're amazing fans. They always are here for us in the loss or win, so I just appreciate them. And they just lift us up.
It's all for the fans, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.